Hey Jordan, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it here at AXA, and congratulations on a truly amazing season. We love the inspiration, and the resilience and the tenacity of winning the league. It'd be great if you could share with us what you feel, how you celebrated together, and what you feel was the secret of the amazing success that you had.
Yeah, it was an incredible. Well, it's been an incredible few years, to be honest, but it was an incredible season. And we ended up finishing it in the end, under different circumstances than we probably would have liked. But I think it was a tough season, a challenging season in so many different respects. But we kept focused. We kept on to the level that we know we're capable of, and we continued that right until the very end. And thankfully, we got to finish the season and lift the trophy, which was something we all wanted so much. So, it definitely wasn't easy. It was hard. There was hard times throughout that year and previous years. And I think to get to the point where we are now, we've been through a lot together, but there's still a lot more that we want to achieve and want to go even higher, really, and achieve a lot more together. So to do that, you need to keep the mentality, you need to keep working hard, or even harder than you have before, and just keep looking forward.
Yeah, Jordan, the positivity, and mind health is something we do a lot of here in AXA. And mental health is one of those issues that we really want to tackle, through work, rest and play. What are your thoughts as how we could help the community to really do more to raise awareness for mental health? I'd really appreciate your thoughts.
I think over the last couple of years, I think mental health people have become more and more aware of it. I do think there's a lot more people that's aware, and there's people out there that can help. For me, I think talking and communicating is really important. When you're suffering or you need to go through a tough time, you lack confidence, or maybe away from football, things that are going on in your life that people might not know or see. To be able to speak to someone or speak to people about them things, I really feel helps me. It takes the weight off your shoulders a little bit. And just by speaking to someone, as soon as you come out the room, you can feel a lot better. So that can be friends, family, or people you work with. But sometimes it's quite nice to speak to someone who doesn't particularly know you that well and is totally outside of your everyday life, that you're not really that comfortable with, because they see you from a totally different perspective, and they sort of help you in a totally different way. So it depends what's right for you, really. But for me, I quite like to speak to someone that maybe not in my life all of the time.
No, I think that's a great point. The objectivity and looking through that lens is really helpful. So before I hand over to my friend and colleague Roger, who's the biggest Liverpool fan worldwide in AXA, I can assure you of that, I'd like to wish you all the success for season. So thank you very much indeed, and I'll pass over to Roger. Cheers. Thanks, Jordan.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Gordon. Hello, Jordan. Thank you for joining us on World Mental Health Day. Can you share LFC's secret to success? How much of it is down to mental toughness, and how do you as teammates support each other?
I think a lot of it does come down to mentality. I think since the manager come in, the mentality that he's sort of instilled within the dressing room and within the team over the period that he's been here has grew every single season, has become stronger. And that just comes with experience, with setbacks that you've had in the past, success. You can use it all in the right way, and so far we've done that, but we need to carry on that road to try and become more successful in the future. Mentality is so big in football, and over the last few years, mentality played a huge part in us being successful. So we need to keep driving them standards every single day to being the best team. And I think, definitely with this squad and the manager, we'll certainly try and do that.
Does LFC have anything special they say or do, or a unique way of saying, forget about it, move on, no problem, we can do this?
You'll never walk alone. Probably the one that stands out. No matter through good times or bad times, everybody's together at this football club and we all want to achieve the same things.
To get to where you are, the pinnacle of football, having captained LFC to domestic and European glory, and having won some individual awards along the way, you must have overcome a lot of obstacles. How did you keep your mind strong and never give up and stay focused on your LFC journey all these years?
I've been fortunate enough to have good people around us. I've worked with some amazing players, not only players but as people, amazing coaches and staff. My family, I've had so many good people around us to help support them times where I may need that support. But me passion and my hunger has always been there for the love of football. I've loved playing football ever since I was a kid, and I still love it to this day. So for me, it's just about improving all the time as a player, being better on and off the field.
And to all those watching, what is your advice in terms of achieving your goals?
I think if you want something bad enough, then you'll do everything possible to try and achieve your dreams, and I think over the past few years as a team we've showed that you can have bad moments, you can nearly get there and not quite get over the line, but it's how you react, it's how you stay positive, it's how you come together as a team and improve and keep working as hard as you possibly can to get there again and be given that opportunity again. And I think we've proved that over the last few seasons, that the resilience of this team, no matter what happens, we'll always keep going.
Great, I think that's all the questions. So thank you very much for your time and for speaking, and all the best for the season.
Thanks very much.